Hey, it's Frank from Hatebreed. You're listening to Metal Wani.
So you have this new album of yours, Divinity of Purpose, right? It has been quite a hit. How do you feel about all these positive reactions you get from fans and from critics?
Well, I think that you can only do your best and hope for the best. You know, we kind of knew what we needed to do on this record and had a decent amount of time to make it, and the result's been good. I mean, we're happy with it. We like it from beginning to end. We feel it's solid, like every single song, and it has each element that it needs to have to make all the people that like Hatebreed happy.
Yeah.
I think there's a little something in there for everybody, and overall, the whole record is, it combines all the things that make us the band that we are, the crossover band that we are. So we did a good job, I felt, and hopefully we can do it again next year. So.
Yeah, you have you are one of the few bands that interacts a lot with your fans on the social media, like Facebook and Twitter. You share their stuff, and you like their stuff. How important is it to you that your fans go out and share stuff with you? How do you feel it helps you build this huge fan base you have?
Well, I mean, coming from the hardcore community, that's kind of more like what it's about. It's more of a family vibe. Like, it isn't fans and the band. It's just we're all one. You know, it's we're all together. I think that bringing that into the metal scene, which we broke into very big, it's no secret. I think that the people in the metal community don't get that so much with a lot of the metal bands, and I think that they feel like they can relate with us a lot more, and they feel that they're more part of Hatebreed. So I think that being able to communicate with people through Facebook and Twitter and things like that, we're very accessible and approachable. And I think people get a kick out of that, but I think that also that's the least that we can do for this awesome life that we have, that we've been given to be able to be musicians for a living, and they're the ones that make our life so great. So the least we can do is try to be personable with them.
Yeah. Hatebreed turns 20 this year. How do you plan to celebrate this?
I don't know. I'm jealous of Hatebreed. I want to turn 20 this year.
I'm turning 20 this year.
There you go. Enjoy it.
I will.
We'll do something special towards the end of the year or something like that. You know, it's not often that a band, especially of our kind of music, makes it 20 years. So we're feeling good. We're healthy, and we're enjoying ourselves. And you know, we hope to go 20 more. So we'll see. I mean, the Rolling Stones have gone, what, 51 years now or something like that. So we really haven't done too much. So, but no, it is a big accomplishment.
Yeah.
For a band like us to be around 20 years, and it's cool that we're able to continue to do this at the same level that we've been, and not fall by the wayside. So we'll have to do something special. We talked about a couple things, but nothing's set in stone yet. We'll see what happens.
So you don't have any plans? You're not gonna release some kind of special edition thing?
I don't think anything like that. We're going to continue to tour this year and make another record next year, and we'll see what happens in between now and then. So hopefully squeeze out another video. We'll see.
Yeah. With your album, the Divinity of Purpose, when it's such a big hit, you must get a lot of questions about when you're going to do a new one.
Always, but unfortunately for us, we take 2 or 3 years to put out a new record every time because we're touring so much.
Yeah.
You know, we're not one of these bands that puts a record out every year. So it won't be until next year that we put a new album out, unfortunately. You know, the new one's been out already over a year, so it's not that new of a record. It's been out since January of last year, I think, so it is what it is, you know, but, you know, at the same time, I think that the people should be happy because most of them get to see us every record cycle. You know, we're playing everywhere, so
Yeah,
it's good.
it's great. People in India, and now I'm interviewing for the India
Right.
Indian thing. So, have you any plans of coming to India?
Well, we want to. I mean, we're one of these bands that goes everywhere, and we know that some of our friends' bands have gone to India already. It's just a matter of us getting there. I think everybody should be patient, and we'll see them soon. You know, we go all over the world, and India is definitely one of these places that we need to hit. I mean, we try to go every place we possibly can. So I'm hoping that India is going to be one of our next stops. So we'll see.
Yeah. When you turn 20, do you have any? When did you start thinking this is big? This band, this Hatebreed is a big thing now.
It was before I was in the band, but I've been friends with them since they started the band. So I've watched them as friends grow into this small band that was in a basement in Connecticut to this monster.
Yeah.
I think that I realized that they had something going when they sold over 100,000 records on their first record. For a hardcore band to sell over 100,000 records is big.
Deal.
And then get signed by a major label, and then be on Ozfest, and then get nominated for a Grammy, and then sold 1 million records total. Like, it's a lot for a small hardcore band to be able to accomplish all that stuff. It's, you know, I joined in 2006, and the machine was already rolling pretty strong by then. But watching what's going on with them as an outsider and a friend, it's pretty marvelous. So
it's very big for any band to do
sure.
that. So yeah. Do you have any message for your fans? Because I don't have any questions left.
Well, we hope you enjoyed the last record, and hopefully we can do another version, part 2 of it maybe. Something that's like it, because we're very happy with Divinity of Purpose next year. And for everybody in India, we hope to see you soon. I know that it's taken us a while to get over there, but we definitely will make it happen, and we've heard nothing but good things from our bands, our friends and bands that have been over there. I think Slayer maybe and Lamb of God have been there, but we hope to be there. And thank you for the interview. And
Yeah, thank you for participating.
of course.
Will you do a shout out for us?
Sure.
In 2 seconds.